first time we haven't had any guests in here in a while.
Exactly. It's been at least, what, like 3 or 4 episodes since then?
Around there.
Yeah.
What up, Posse?
How's it going? This is Brandon.
That's Mark. I'm Chad. This is my problem.
Jeez.
Oh my God, that was like a Mark handle right there.
That's
No,
a
that
problem.
was intentionally. I'm done with these. I realized after...
So I can have this one?
No. After I have a Prince Pop problem. I have an army built for nothing. It's
one man and his mountain of Prince Pops.
I'm over it.
Wait, how many do you have currently?
77.
You have the higher ground, sir.
Wait. All right, 77. That makes sense. Star Wars.
I
But
have all 7 and we'll watch that. Oh, I just did a Prince song.
You did.
you need to do, you can get 89 because the 89 Batman.
That. Oh.
Then stop at 89.
Enabler.
I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, I subscribe anyways. I'm going to go right into the dead technology. This is the Herculoids. Herculoids started out in 1967. It's a Hanna-Barbera. Probably one of the most fun. I only get to see it in reruns because I wasn't old enough. Mark and I had talked about this back and forth a little bit at his work today, and then also on Messenger. You were right, Mark. These guys came out in 1967, but they also got a reboot in 1980 with, it was called, oh God, now I can't remember what it was called. Star something or other. But it was they were redone, and they also had, you were right, with Thundar. And they were called Star Guests.
Well, initially I was way off because I was like,
You were way off.
That's my favorite jam. And I put up Thunder and you're like, that's Thunder. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
Thundar.
It's like Herculoids is cool too.
Same thing right there.
Here's the thing about Hanna-Barbera is, Hanna-Barbera has been notorious for doing everything half-assed, very, very minimal. Even the licensing and merchandising that they've done with different things has not been that good. This is an amazing, amazing, way ahead of its time cartoon that it is not only fun, but it's a sci-fi. It's things that were happening at that time. But here's what really bums me out is that they didn't honor this. You would think, right? 2-disc set. You would think that you would put a little more money into that. That's a DVR. That's a rewritable DVD.
Well, look at the
That's a DVD-R or +R.
It's crooked. It looks like it's
terrible. I mean,
put
they
together.
did it no justice. But turn it around and show that purple. That is like my brother
So it's a
could do
burnt
that at
CD?
home. Yeah, it's a burnt CD.
That's what happened.
And I paid $22 for it. So who's the smart one there?
It cost them what, 5 cents to make?
Oh, if that nowadays, that it's dead tech.
At least I didn't scratch
Dead
it, so I borrow it. It'll
technology.
play properly.
Well, the good thing is that this is a burnt DVD, so I can just copy it and give it to you guys.
Sell it for
Hanna-Barbera obviously doesn't care.
Sell it for $25 shipped.
Yes. I'm done. What do you got?
Going down the retro, there you were with Hanna-Barbera's first family.
No.
And here I am with Marvel's first family. They re-released the retros, but they're going on 6-inch scale. I'm going to start with the ones that we've already had because they've released the Fantastic Four at least 4 times in the last 4 years.
And they still can't do a good movie.
Just like the movies they've redone.
Yeah, exactly. They've had 4 movies technically. Yeah.
Did you know that the Human Torch was denied a loan?
He was
Yeah.
unique.
I know he wasn't allowed on the original cartoon because they were worried about kids burning their house down.
I remember that.
So who
And
did they have? Was
They
it
had
just-
the robot instead.
Herbie.
Herbie the non-love bug robot. I do like the fact that they've got a cloak on him, like a doctor's
lab coat.
lab coat. Thank you.
It's nice that they gave him the extra hands with the stretchy fingers and the removable coat. So I mean,
Wait,
And
now
the card on this is
these cards
solid.
and this is exactly what the cards looked like when we were younger.
No nullifier with that or no?
Now, am I right to say that these are from 93, 94? Are these
Yeah. They're just like
honoring that memory?
yeah.
Do you remember who the voice of the Silver Surfer was?
Eric Idle?
Nope, Richard Grieco.
I was messing with you
Richard
because
Grieco.
Shout out to Richard Grieco. We follow each other on Instagram.
Greco, you're my boy.
You're my boy, Greco.
Oh my God.
I used to have such a man crush on him as a kid. Anyways, I used to watch 21 Jump Street.
Well, you fashioned your whole look and everything after him.
No, he did that with me.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, he's older. Never mind. That's
No,
cool.
he saw you. He saw you, and then
Stop. We don't want to talk about me anymore.
So they had a exclusive Hasbro Pulse Invisible Woman where she's completely invisible, and they do have a partially flamed Human Torch where he's on fire.
Well, don't take that out of the box because you won't be able to find her.
John Cena was here.
God.
Anyways.
Can't even right now.
Can't even with you.
Ooh,
Psycho Man is not something I'm familiar with, and I'm not familiar with a lot of Fantastic Four, if somebody can fill me in on that.
Fear, hate, and doubt.
Well, I guess I just got filled in completely
so.
on that
I
one.
don't know.
Okay.
Basically, Psycho Man was more along the lines of cartoon. Was on the cartoon.
Kieran, just post something, please. Let me know.
Oh,
since
my
he's been trolling you lately.
He trolled you too.
Well, yeah, he kind
Kind
of
of like, everybody's there but Chad. Where's Chad?
because he missed me.
I don't know where Chad is.
I didn't know where I was.
Now, I've been waiting for this figure for 50 years.
They didn't even make a Toy Biz one?
Is that the High Evolutionary? That is the
Yeah.
High Evolutionary. Now, I don't really consider him part of the Fantastic Four.
But he's part of the cosmic being stuff, right?
Okay. Well,
So, I mean, they kind of lump
Is
the
he?
Fantastic Four in with that. I mean, he's a god, right? Or something like that?
no,
or-
no,
He's
no, no.
a-
He's
he's
a
a-
genetic.
He's a normal man, but he's like one of the smartest people on the planet. He was so smart that he's like, I'm getting out of Dodge, and he went up to Wondergore Mountain. You know, he started creating half beast, half people,
Right.
like Bova the cow, helped birth Scarlet Witch and
Yep.
Pietro. So-
Pietro.
Wow.
Pietro.
I was like, what the heck are you talking about?
Tigra.
Oh, Tigra.
Yeah.
Tigra,
We gotta let that slide a little bit.
I'm like, give me something to throw. My God,
I have plenty of
I
Prince
know,
Pops
but
over there.
I don't like what you did with those. But High Evolutionary, I've waited for that figure for a long time. Like me and Mark Hall have talked about that for at least 20 years. You notice I said 50 years. That was a year before I was born. So they hadn't even made a figure of this guy when
Before
you
Mark
were.
was-
That's like ancient times.
Yeah.
But yes, they finally have. I've got 2 more of these on the way in the mail because I'm going to open one.
Of course.
Got to have one to flip and then one to keep mint on box.
Are these pre-order? Were these pre-order?
I found the thing
These
at
were
the
all in
Lake
the
Street
wild?
Target. I found the Human Torch at the Lake Street Target, and the rest were pre-order. And
Okay.
like Target had a buy one get one half off deal.
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
So now they have a buy 2 get one for free deal, and then they had a spend $40 get $20 deal. So I mean, Target's really pushing the toys. They want to get rid of those eternal peg warmers that are just going to sit there. They're thinking people are going to jump on those with the
No.
buy 2 get one.
No, they got to hit clearance and then
I'm
have a
waiting
buy
for
two, get one.
$7.98. I think is my number.
I'm going to make a prediction that I would say by the 23rd of December, all of them will be on clearance.
All of these or all of the Eternal Waves?
Eternals.
For sure.
No.
Yeah.
Let me be more
I mean, I don't know.
specific.
Did anybody come out of that movie being like, "Oh, this is my new favorite super team"? You know, I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
It kind of came out like, oh, another Fantastic Four movie.
It came out like,
I meant like with
why are they dressed like that?
Yeah, like with people connecting to the characters. I'm not saying it's not a good movie because people have been saying
I've
it's
heard
a
it
good
was
movie
good.
and
Just
it's a good transition.
Just because you have Angelina Jolie in it doesn't mean
Oh, there's Selma Hayek too, though.
anything.
Selma Hayek
Doesn't mean anything, although she's a very nice woman. So
Kit
I met her
Harington.
before.
Oh, Kit Harington.
Kit
yeah.
Harington.
Don't care.
Kit.
He's the
Don't-
Black Knight.
Don't care.
All
Knight
right,
Rider
fine,
had a
whatever.
black car. Kit Harington, the Black Knight.
I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life,
Conspiracy
though.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first.
Kit Harington is Kit's son.
All right, let me go in. We're reaching here. We're reaching
ridiculous.
We
here.
are sorry.
Mark, when is the next swap? I know there's one final swap happening, and when and where is it?
December 5th at the Bloomington Knights of Columbus, a.k.a. the Bloomington Event Center, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., 75 tables of new and used vintage toys, comics, games, crafts.
This is going to be probably the biggest one so far, I would say, because of the toy shortage, because of everything that's happened over the last, 6-8 months with the supply chain being screwed up.
I think there'll be a lot of people at this one, even though it's the Vikings versus the Detroit Lions game that day. But
it's not like it's like an actual rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I chose that day because I was like, it's just the Lions and it's not the I wouldn't.
Yeah, if it's the Packers game, no.
What if it was the Tigers?
And the Bears.
Oh my. Mark, Brandon, you lost me.
Wait, Mark, where can we follow us?
Yeah, Mark, where can we be followed?
You can follow us at the Minnesota Toy Posse on Instagram and Facebook, and the Real Toy Posse on Instagram. And here we are on YouTube, and we also have a national expansion group, the Toy Posse. So if you know anyone that's not in Minnesota that loves talking toys and collecting toys, they should join that group.
I like what you did there.
Very nice.
Brandon, go ahead, get us out, like and subscribe and all that stuff.
Like and subscribe at YouTube. We're almost at 500 subscribers. We're 8 away.
Ride the snake.
Somebody's going to win something.
Yeah, someone's going to win
some Fantastic Four stuff.
Or almost a
Not
complete set of Funko Mystery Minis Fantastic Four edition. With 2 chases.
However, if you would like to purchase any of these, just get a hold of me at the Fit Nerd, and I'll make you a really good deal.
All right.
Even though I'm not obligated or licensed to comply or go through.
Buy or sell toys.
All right, guys. See ya.
Peace.